is getting completely ridiculous. So many people all over the country are in so much distress. I need to fix this if I wish to remain in office.
I'm sure you'll think of something, Mr. President. You always do.
I need to meet with my Congress in order to get the correct law passed. This country needs to start to shape up and become a world leader again! I figured out my solution. I met with Henry B. Steagall of Alabama and Senator Carter Glass of Virginia. Together we have come up with the Glass-Steagall Act. It is perfect for all these problems with the banking system.
And what does the Glass-Steagall Act entail?
This act will strengthen the banking system by implementing the Federal Reserve System. It will ensure people money no matter the circumstances. And I will be very strict in security measures so that all banks will never go bankrupt again.
Brilliant, Mr. President. Just brilliant. We must get this passed right away.
The act was passed in 1933 and helped the economy. However, many historians believe that bank failures had nothing to do with the stock market crash, and the Glass-Steagall Act was unnecessary to be enacted. Well, let's take a look at the before and after the act to see if it made a difference or not. You gonna count?
Go.
Okay. It was this day 3 months ago that the Glass-Steagall Act was passed. Now we look over the life of Americans in this time period to see the actual change. President Roosevelt has done us the courtesy of providing a fireside chat over the radio to explain his reforms that helped change our country.
Hello, citizens of the United States. Tonight, I'm here to have a Q&A with the very special guest. You, what's your question?
It's an honor, President Roosevelt. 2 months ago, the Glass-Steagall Act was created to have emergency money so that people would be safe with their money and would be guaranteed something in return if they could not be fully reimbursed. So now, as we progress in these times, I am failing to see change. I am not seeing the economy change at all.
Wait! What are you saying? No, you are not seeing any difference because you are a part of these stupid banks. People are not understanding the true importance of this. Although everyone sees it as making no change in anything, we, the people of the United States, view it completely differently.
And how's that?
You see, Mr. President, by creating an emergency fund for our money, we are not as afraid. We are less likely to take our money out from the bank and a little more trusted. Although this act may take a while to actually affect the people of the United States, it reestablishes the American people's confidence in banks.
But
Beyond this, the act keeps greedy bankers like you from abusing our money and partaking in illegal activities with our money.
well, you do have,
I know I have a point. This act is extremely beneficial in ensuring the people's securities, although it may not be immediately visible.
I have to agree with Chris. Although the Glass-Steagall Act somewhat restricts banks, the goal of the act is an honest one. As public confidence in the United States financial system is slowly restored, the banking industry is finally coming back. I believe that the Glass-Steagall Act has benefited our economy and, most importantly, the American people.
Another question? Yes, you right there.
Hello, Mr. President. It's an honor to be speaking with you today. My question is, now that you created the FDIC, how has that helped banks improve?
That's a very good question. Many people here today have asked that they have seen, or have said that they have seen no change. Well, then are you putting money in the wrong banks? Banks that are approved by the FDIC can keep track of their money better. It has made the banks more consistent with much less fluctuations, which is that American like, which Americans like. They like consistency, and that's exactly what I give them. The FDIC has also made banks much better than they were before this corporation will ever prevent crash, such as the one that took place in 1929, from happening again. Unfortunately, this is all the questions I have today. But thank you, in America. I will improve as much as I can. Thank you.
That's it.
Dude, I like messed up like that. It's a good mate. Grab me.